Thank you very much, Trevor. Definitely is banking points there for Team Fire and a good performance. Let's take a look at the picks and bans. Because, Niels, I remember when we were looking at them, you saw the first two picks coming out of NA, which was Malphite and Kindred. You were like, oh, that's terrible. They lost the pick and ban already. But then it seemed to shape up after that.
I didn't say they lost it. I just said that I feel like GP Trash Elise was a better first three picks than the first three picks of NA, which was Nami, Malphite, and Kindred. Yep. Kindred is a good jump. Malphite is fine too, but I just feel like the picks from IWC was a bit better.
Yeah. What did you make of the whole pick and ban phase?
I mean, pick and ban phase is obviously so hard to judge here because so much depends on what the players want to play. Like the Twitch is a perfect pick for All-Star against teams without coordination because you just catch people left and right. So that was good for NA. Overall, I like Team Ice's comp as well. It was just a little bit too slow for me, also with the way they were building. Like in Nivea going tier, Rod of Ages. Obviously, Gangplank needs the 2-item spike again. So they didn't do anything for like 15, 20 minutes. They fell really far behind, and when they started playing well and almost pulling back, it was too late. Like one mistake and the game was over.
And I actually think Malphite and Kindred pretty good. Like Kindred right now on this patch is really, really strong early game, and we did see that from Meteos taking control of the game very early. He did end up wasting a lot of time in the jungle after that, which made it kind of close, but A+ Kindred there, not quite S+.
I mean, Kindred is good, but especially if like the Nivea died level 3 gank, he died at level 3 gank, so this is not so good, right? And then the jungler flashed over the wall and died.
Yeah.
So, you know, obviously Kindred gets really good if you...
That was actually another thing I want to bring up, because like when you play Kindred, you know that you have this really strong early game, and he marked the mid laner. Usually you mark the jungler because you want to establish dominance over the enemy jungler, plus you don't give away where you're going to go. But Meteos marks the mid laner. He's like, I'm going to come mid, I'm going to kill you. And he showed up mid, and they killed him. Yeah. If he marks you, so if you mark a laner that early in the game, then he should be expecting.
It was a slow start. Again, like Kira, it's a misplays in mid. Smurf was like 0-5, I think, on a Gangplank and doing nothing, and then suddenly they turned it on.
Well, let's take a closer look maybe at the bottom lane, 2 versus 2 that happened. I know the Nami came out, and there are some, different opinions about that. Let's take a look at this replay, because it was pure 2 versus 2, actually. I rolled the clip out. Niels, can you talk us through what happened?
So Kalista has W here, so Twitch will out the trader if you keep trading without proccing the mark, as you see here. So this is where they start trading efficiently because they actually block the mark together and they get a good trade-off. But before that, they're already losing the trade really hard since the Twitch poison does more damage than a mark that's not procced. So I think if they use...
Here comes the hook! Oh!
He
cut that part off.
He missed that part. He got level 2, he missed the hook.
Yeah, you would hit that
one,
though, right?
Because Aframu was auto-attacking him, he got all the minions to hit him, so they weren't hitting his minions. That meant the wave was going to push down towards CIS. Yeah. So Doublelift was like level 2 when he got back, and they were like level 4 on the side of Kalista and Thresh. And then they decided to farm. It's like, that's the way you just destroy Twitch completely. Like, he sits on like 10 CS for 20 minutes, and you just destroy him.
And then you buy Hurricane.
And then you don't buy BT first, at least.
So let's talk a little bit about those builds. Kalista with the BT first, and then Twitch with the Hurricane. You had some strong words about that.
I always said that BT was terrible on Kalista first item because Blade was a really good power spike. I mean, Blade did get nerfed on this patch, a bit more gold and less damage on the auto attacks, so it's less good than before. But I still think it's a lot better than BT because you get like, BT got so much gold and it takes so long time before you actually do damage. So yeah, I think that was kind of horrible. The Hurricane Twitch, I don't know about this. I haven't played Twitch that much or built Hurricane at all because I don't like the crit on it. So, but I've actually it's fine. You can like passive on everyone, but
no Ghostblade though. Come on.
But the ultimate, it extends the
Ghostblade is so strong on Twitch. That early power spike you get, you just start going crazy. Okay, he fell behind in lanes, so maybe he was like, you know what, just go like Hurricane, farm a bit faster, and then be better in team fights. Could have been the tactic here. Overall, like we see a lot of fun builds. Because now it is off-season and people are trying out what's the best. Nobody really 100% knows yet. I want to see Iceborne Gauntlet on Malphite. Come on, man. A massive slow? That is so cool.
Well, we'll see if it comes out later. Let's take a look at some of the big plays for the game, though, because in the end, CIS ended up losing, but some big plays coming out of both Kira and Gangplank later, as you said, when he was ramping up and he really made the score better. Let's roll the clip out. First off, this one was actually really beautiful.
Yeah, this attempted tower dive here by Doublelift. This is actually my favorite play of the game, where Kira's gonna flash the auto attack here. Twitch with the ultimate, as they said, it turns his auto attacks into a line missile. And he was able to get off the combo right after the flash there, knowing that he has the egg, playing around it like Froggen did in the 1v1.
And here, Gangplank as well. Gangplank as well. Some good plays coming out of Smurf. A little too late, though, sadly.
That was really sick. How you put 2 barrels together.
Uh-huh.
That was really well played.
It's like dominoes. You practice for that.
Boom. And then to follow it up, another strong play here.
What's this one, shows?
I can't really. Oh, yeah.
Shots is so big.
That was
my
it?
fault? Really? No. But in the end, good job by NA once again, the whole team. Some mid-late game decision making, but they were really far ahead. And you guys were telling it in the end. Of course, they're having a bit of fun now in the end because they know they're far ahead. You're hopeful now for Team Fire?
I've always been hopeful. Okay. I mean, that's a good word.
Except for after the show yesterday, you were crying. But apart from that, I'm going to.
He's making up. His EU salt is just overflowing.
He was crying.
In any case, with that win, North America's best have earned 100 points for Team Fire, and that means that they are now within 1 game of Team Ice. Fun mode actually only 50 points, so it's getting heated up here in the arena. Really good. Well, we're going to take a quick break, but the day is just heating up, and when we return, Team Ice and Fire will put on their carry pants for a marksman mode game on Summoner's Rift. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, yo, is there a Fire Malphite skin?
Huh?
Don't use Glacial, dude. What team are you on?
Alright.
Kira's been egged. Flash over from Damashki. He connects with a cocoon, but it will not
They're
matter.
gonna get him too?
A turret shot takes down Meteors. IWC in a 3v2. They find themselves at least one. Goes back in. He gets them back onto the spider. Expunge will hit a lot. Much away from Kira.
Nivea? Or GP no flash, GP no flash.
Hit the tower once. Just go closest target, play around.
Get ulti's down, get healed. Dash is dead. Nice.
Smurf is looking for more.
Looking another!
Now Lex is in trouble. Lamb's respite will keep Meteos alive. The Nexus will be dropping in North America. And North America get 100 points for Team Fire.